to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakbadash. We say Barakat to Yahweh, Barakat to Yahushai, Barakat to Yahweh, Barakat to Yahushai, Barakat to Yahweh, Barakat to Yahushai, Bashem Rakakbadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through spirit power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. 2023, man. Woo! So much news things going on, so many things to watch for, so many things that are taking place. I'm at a new park today. I found me a little duck off, and I say Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai for allowing me to be able to go through these walks these past few days. Has allowed me just to, think on things, especially now with the times that we're going through. It's heavy, man. All right, where the volume is still on, man. I just got a phone call right in the beginning of the lesson. Damn it, Baba Kashaf. If like, hey, I just got a phone call. Baba Kashaf, you can let me know if the volume is still good. If not, I have to restart it. That's Satan right there. I've been sitting here this whole time, no phone call. All of a sudden, Baba Kashaf, you can let me know if the volume is still good. That'd be beautiful. Just let me know, Baba Kashaf. If anybody on the comment board can let me know if the volume is still working, that'd be beautiful. Baba Kashaf, Baba Kashaf. I mean, if not, I'm gonna keep going and I'll catch it up on the back end. But the time we at now, okay, Khan, the water. I appreciate that. So the time you see the video, the title of the video is He's Always With Us, or He'll Always Be With You. And that's from the book of Isaiah 42:1, 43:2, actually, Salakia. That's letting us know that, because we're going through some hard things. The things that we're catching right now are very difficult. We're going through a lot of ups and downs, and we're going to go through turmoil before we enter into this kingdom. All right. But the one thing we have to remember, and I say for myself, that the Lord is with us. He's not, sitting, because Yahweh said that the kingdom of heaven is within you. He even said him and his Father are one. And how is that? Because it says that the spirit that's in you is borrowed, is given. All right. And it's something that is given, and it's in us. All right. We're not walking around lonely and the Lord is just far away. No, he's closer than ever. And when you think about it like that, he's going through everybody's hardships, not just your personal. Your personal hardships may be different than somebody else's. You always have to remember that. But to think they're going through everybody else's and still maintaining, that's a beautiful thing. All right. So always remember that if the Lord promised that he said he'd be, even Yahweh said, he said, I'll be with thee unto the ends of the earth. Okay. So he's here now. He's here now with us. So each and every one of us that are going through our hardship, remember the Lord is right there with you. They have that one cliche. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the picture where there's two footprints in the sand, and then all of a sudden there's one footprint, and then the guy's like, "Oh, you left me, Lord," and then the Lord said, "No, that was the time I picked you up, and I carried you. Those were my footprints. Those weren't yours." And that's a heavy little picture. I think they put it on little picture frames and different things like that. But that's a heavy thing to remember, that the Lord is picking you up through these times. So never get too down, never get too humdrum, because that's when the Lord is really working the most, because it says honorable men are tried through the furnace of adversity. So we will all go through something. Hey, shalom, shalom. We will all go through something in this life that you have to go through to be purified. And I know we keep going on this, we keep touching on it, but the times we come in now, it's gonna get tough, Jay, because we have this border crisis where they said there's now they're giving you, because what they're doing, they're taking away the attention from the Ukraine-Russia situation, because Ukraine is losing. They're done. Russia's getting ready to win. So they have to put the masses' attention on something different. That's why you got Hollywood stars sending aid to Israel. You got all these news stories covering nothing but the Israeli thing, because this is a distraction. It's sleight of hand. What happened to Ukraine? That was all you heard in the news. That's all you could hear, and that's all they were talking about. Why is it now only now we're talking about Israel and Ukraine is on the back burner? But I thought the most tragic thing that was happening was Ukraine war. We didn't send $50 billion over there, man. This is a sleight of hand. It's all magic. They're playing what's it called? Television is a form of magic, man. Okay? So we have to remember that this is a distraction that they're doing, but they've already harped on. They did that emergency test for everybody's cell phones. That was not a coincidence. They're dry running. They need to know that it works, because when they do the emergency, they need to know that all the people are going to get that text. And everybody's going to be spooked. Everybody's going to be scared. But that's what the Lord has set up, man. All right? So we're at the time where Yahbashim Yahshua is getting ready to do something drastic and major. Just like in the time of Egypt. We didn't leave Egypt easy. We left it because they kicked us out, man. They said, get the hell out of here. Get these people out of here. Because that goes in the time of when I think it was the Canaanites that with the Dagon, when they brought the Ark of the Covenant, when the Lord was jacking them up so much that they brought the Ark of the Covenant back and some usury. The Lord made them bring some usury back. Shalom, Virgin Islands. Shalom, my brother. But that reminds me, we're like that Ark, because guess what? Who was the Ark of the Covenant? Yahweh Shai. All right. And guess who's with us in these times in our spirit is Yahweh Shai. So this man Esau is getting burdensome. We're burdensome stone onto him, man. He's gonna get to a point where he's like, damn, because the world knows that we're Israelites. Now they can ignore it, or they can try to fight back against it, but it's evident. That's why Vocab is fighting so hard to try to get these nations in. It's not the fact that we are Israelites. Now is, oh, nations can make it. No, they can't. So we're going to become a burdensome stone unto modern day Egypt and Babylon and Sodom and Gomorrah. We're a burden. That's a blessing, man. So whatever you going through, don't just take it like, damn, nah, because guess what? Us being here is jacking this man up, because the Lord is coming and asking for the controversy of Zion, man. He's asking for what the blood that's been spilled. The Lord has not forgot one drop, because you'll get in this world and you're used to curses, Jake. And I say this for myself. You're used to not having nobody fight for you, from your parents, from your community. And we're not talking like Baal Barif. We're talking about your actual family members, those around you. You're used to nobody actually coming to your aid. But the Lord is different, Jake. That's what this truth is about. The Lord is building a relationship with us and saying, I know you played the harlot. You a hoe. Jake, we're hoes, man. We as much as you want to try to look at yourself as some, oh yeah, the Lord is, no, you're a hoe that is being reformed. The Lord is literally reforming us and putting us back into order where he can deal with us, man. That's what is happening right now, and that's through his son, Yahweh Shai, that gave up that sacrifice to bring us back to the Heavenly Father. So now we're being reformed, and the Lord is cleaning us up. Those new bodies is because the Lord cannot enter into wickedness. So those new bodies are going to be the new, clean, refurbished house that the Lord can enter. Do you know how heavy of a blessing it is for the Lord to say, you are my temple? The Lord is building where he's going to dwell at. And I say this, don't you want the Heavenly Father to have somewhere to dwell, man? Don't you want that? The Lord deserves this temple. The Lord deserves, and I've been saying this the past. I said this yesterday. I was at work, and the Spirit jumped on me, as the Lord deserves our faith. He deserves the kingdom of heaven, man. And whatever it takes for that to happen, guess what? Do it. Because each and every one of us have a part to play in this. If you breathing right now, you have a part to play in this story. You're not here just a third titty. I say that. You're not here like a third titty. You here to serve a purpose. And I always say in these motivations, find your purpose, pray, whatever. If you're a brother in the truth, fine. If you out there on the highways and the byways, use that. If you a spectator, use that. If you somebody that's watching, use that. That's what you have to do, because everything is being shown. World War III is almost cracking. The digital currency is upon us. The Lord ain't a liar. So what are we hesitating for? Why are we doubting? Because what did Yahweh Shah tell the people that was made? He says, your faith has made thee whole, man. So our faith needs to be on a high level, because guess what? The Lord is right here with you. He ain't leave you alone. He ain't put you in a back corner somewhere and you just chilling and he might come see you. No, he said he's in every single one of us. The spirit that pumps your heart, the spirit that keeps your digestive system moving. That's the when you cut yourself, you heal, don't you? Who's healing it? You ain't healing yourself. Nobody looks at that scab like, scab, heal up. You don't control that. Something in you is making sure your body seals it up. That's the Lord's nature. It's to bind up. What he say? He's going to close the breaches thereof, man. He's going to close the breaches thereof with the nation. So how much more in your human body? That's who's closing the breaches. Because what is a breach? Is a breaking or a cutting. So the Lord always, his nature is to heal. We're his greatest project to like renovation. Okay, when you renovate a house may be broke down, and maybe some people, they like that. That's their pleasure. They like to make something that's broken down and turn it into brand new. That's what the Lord is doing with the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's refurbishing you and building you back up, and he's going to make us better than we was at first. Like I always say, the story with Job, it says the latter of Job was better than his first. So our latter is going to be amazing. We're going to have spiritual power. Our women their wombs are going to be the best wombs on the planet Earth, man. That's a blessing. That means you going to be able to have children on children on children. The Israelite woman womb ain't going to run out. Just like the Israelite man we ain't going to lack for children. It says a small one shall become a nation, man. That's the blessing we got set for us. You can't do that here with Esau. Have that here in Babylon, under this world vibration that we on, man. But the main point of this lesson is, remember that the Lord is always with you. He's not far. He's right there. That's what Yahushua was telling us, man. Everything, because if the Lord's spirit is here with us, what's not with us? Because the Lord controls everything. That's why he knows why every idle word shall be answered for, because he heard you say it. Just like the angels, he said, he heard you say it. The angels heard, what it say? He heard the thoughts of Sarah. All right. You see that. There's the time we at now is lean on that. Hope on that, because it's going to get scary out here, Jake. It is about to get real. Shit. I say this shit's about to get real, man. Watch when these terrorist attacks start happening in Babylon. You got the border crisis where they're flooding in, and those are military-aged men, and they don't care about you, Jake. They don't care. They don't even speak your damn language, Jake. So when they start doing whatever the Esau set them up to do, because the government knows what's up, if they really wanted to shut that border down, they would send military down there. They would send tanks. They would send MRAP tanks, all that. They would send army people to hold the border off, man. They're doing this on purpose. Hey, the water, bro. Hey, this is the brother. This is the brother Prince, and this is Proverbs 18 and verse 10. It says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower." It didn't say a weak one. It didn't say a mediocre tower. It said a strong tower, man. That's the mentality we have to have, man. We have to have an ironclad mentality in this truth that the Lord is going to save us. He's going to, because he's right here with us, man. He's right here with us. And it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it. It didn't say walk. That's what this lesson. It didn't say walk. It didn't say you stumbled into it. That's hesitant. You can't be hesitant with the Lord, man, because the Lord has a son dangling in nothing right now. We're on an earth that's spinning so many thousands of miles per hour, but we don't even notice it, man. So our mentality is to trust and trust. And I say it for myself. I do not try to take no bean out of nobody's eye without having the mold in mind, man. We have to be more trustworthy. We have to be more extravagant with our faith. And I hope that makes sense. When I say extravagant, that means you gotta, because what did the woman say? And I always bring her up. The woman said, all I got to do is touch his hem of his garment and I'll be saved, man. So your mentality is you just got to lean on the Lord, and he going to make everything happen in your life, man. Everything. That means every worry you have, lean it on the Lord, because he said he cares for you. All right. Let me go back out here. And let me read. This is the book of Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And it says, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Because everybody don't know that everybody got to face that scale. Everyone's gonna have to step on that scale. There's not gonna be anybody that's exempt from that. So you have to step your scale. Just like if you getting ready for a boxing match, you have to weigh yourself. And if you ain't weighing, if you don't make weight, you ain't gonna make the fight, man. You see that? You see how that happens? Let's read it again. It says, "In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." So if you don't have the fear, guess what? You out of there, man. Your mentality has to be what? That you're ready for what the Lord is going to bring to you, because he's not just bringing it to you without you being aware. The Lord is here with you. He knows that you're ready for it. He knows you're built for it. That's what our mentality has to get, because the Lord believes in us more than we believe in ourselves, man. Because all Yahweh said, because the centurion told him, he said, "Don't even come into my house. Just say the word, and my servant shall be whole." And Yahweh commended that. He said, "I've not seen so great a faith." That's what got the Lord excited, man. When you seen faith, that's when Yahweh got excited. We got to read these stories, and then we got to extrapolate. Why did that make the Lord so excited? Because it showed belief and trust. It says it's impossible to please the Lord without faith. So you have to have your mentality set on, hey, whatever the Lord gonna do, he gonna do it. He gonna make it happen. However he gonna make it happen. Because the Lord's into surprising us, man. He's not gonna make it just some boring old thing. The Lord is enthusiastic about his ways, man. We need to just comprehend that. And I'm saying it to myself that I can't wait to see what the Lord has, how he's gonna deliver. I can't wait to see how he's gonna set this thing up. I'm excited to see this. This is where we have the front row seats of the greatest event in history, in creation. We have front row seats, man. It says angels desire to see what you see. So you over here like, oh, my shitty life. I'm catching hell. Yeah, you catching hell, but guess what? You in the front seats though, man. You in the front seats to watch our enemy be judged for the pain, the rape, rob, and murder that he did unto us, man. You know, that's what I stand, and that's why it says a man that seeth his enemies fall, that's a beautiful thing, you know. So I didn't want to make this long. This is one of those motivations. You know, I wanted y'all to sit with me in this environment. I got a nice little tree over me. It's a beautiful day. The wind is blowing. You know, the Lord is, like it says, the wind blows every day. You don't have to wonder about the wind. You don't have to wonder about the sun. That's consistent. The Most High is showing you that his consistency is great, man. So you got to lean on that. If you really believe he's going to be consistent with you in your life, man. You're not above his love, man. Ooh, damn, that's a sit down. You are not above his love. If you trust the Heavenly Father, he's going to come through. It's not like what you see in the world, where you have to hope and that it might happen. Let me get this from the brother Yasharala. This is John 16 and verse 33. Woo, that wind going. Woo, let's get it. And it says, it's John 16 and verse 33. It says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. See, in the world ye shall have trouble. You shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." And what does it say in Isaiah 43 and 2? It says, when you go through oppression. I want y'all to look this up. If you listening to the chat, all you got to do is type in Isaiah 43 and 2. Go to the Bible Hub and look at the NLT, and it says, when you go through oppression, I will be with you. So the Lord promised that when you go through oppression, and we're in it now, this world is oppressive, man. So he said, I'm going to be with you even in oppression. The Lord is witnessing not just your oppression, he's witnessing all of the Israelites' oppression, man. So imagine to be able to stomach that. Your problems are your problems, but guess what? To face everyone's, because the Most High said he's strong. Just like a man is stronger than a woman. That's why a woman leans on a man, because the man is her covering. The Most High is our covering. I'm talking to the men of Israel, okay? Because that's why it says that the women call us Lord, okay? And then we call the Heavenly Father Lord, because he's stronger than us. He's able to bear the burden. Just like if a robber comes through the house, who got to get up out the bed? The man does. So the same thing, when this devil comes up, who's going to get out the bed? Who's going to get up and fight for you? The Heavenly Father is, man, through his son Yahweh Shai. All right? So always remember that. Don't ever let this world hold you in your mind like you ain't you alone. You're not alone, Jake. Say that in your mind. I'm not alone. The Lord is always with me. You know, that's something to reiterate in your spirit because he is, and it's true. All right, because there's many scriptures that say, I will be with you. The Lord, Yahweh Shah, was telling us that the Heavenly Father dwelleth within us, man. All right, this is his temple. So he's in his temple, but it's going to get cleaned up, refurbished, and set nice, man. So Lord willing, was that a final lesson? I'm going to leave it there. With that, I say, call Haloim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Until the next time, I say Shalom. And like always, and more than now than ever, keep faith.